but they, how I don't understand how can
Okay. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay. I don't know if anyone can hear me because my Wi-Fi. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to an um, impromptu session of Uncommon Sense with Jose Negro. Now, for the benefit of those of you who are not familiar with the channel or watching this channel for the first time, the reason why it's called Uncommon Sense because here we try to find logical solutions, but not everyone uses logic. So for that reason, it is called Uncommon Sense. I want to let everybody know that I'm currently live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So this is going to be a short lunchtime chat.
11-4 pickup.
And the reason why, because I'm basically calling from the pantry room and it gets a little, it's not the ideal place, but I do wanted to get in a motivational chat. Okay. And it's going to be based on last night's discussion. As I've discussed, at times we get involved in toxic relationships of one type or another. And sometimes sitting trying to break away from any negative influences. When everything is said and done, each one of us has to value ourselves to the degree that we must separate ourselves from those people who will be a negative influence in our life. And it could be anyone. It could be a family member, it could be a loved one, it could be a coworker, it could be a friend, it could be a supervisor or a manager. I mean, these things do happen. Now, in some situations, it could be a little bit more difficult to avoid toxic relationships. Um, a quick example is if you're working in an environment when you have a toxic supervisor or a toxic manager or you have toxic coworkers. In that case, the best thing you can do is just limit your time dealing with these individuals and just focus on getting the job done. When it comes to issues, the best you can hope for is try to do your best to maintain a civil relationship with the other parent because whenever two parents argue with each other, I mean, the one who suffers is the children. Um, and it's something that's going to be hard because we had invested a great deal of time and energy in dealing with these relationships, particularly when it comes to romantic ones, like a spouse or a girlfriend or boyfriend. We have devoted a great deal of time and energy, and sometimes it can be hard to let go of those relationships. However, we have to think about our well being. And the question that only each one of us can answer is the following: um, Is this relationship that's become toxic is going to get better or is it going to get worse? And if it's going to get worse, um, why am I still in this relationship? When everything is said and done, we have to think about our own personal well being. And yes, at times we have to, must be mindful of the fact that there are certain individuals who will not accept correction, who will not understand that they're being toxic or they're being who will not understand that their actions and their words are both mentally, emotionally, and otherwise. So we all have to have the courage to break away from all those negative influences. And I admit, at times it will be hard, but I think if you find situation has gotten extremely toxic, and you're trying your best to try to resolve whatever issues involved, and you're not able to resolve those issues, the best thing for you to do is you and the other person go their separate ways and never to engage each other again. Again, this is easier said than done, but it's something we all have to do for our mental well-being. If we're unable to unplug ourselves from any emotional trauma, I just want to let everybody know that there will be a part two to how to end toxic relations on tonight's stream. I will be at 7 Eastern Standard Time. And again, I ask that if you have not done so, please subscribe, like, and hit the bell notification to all. So therefore, whenever I do produce content, you will have the opportunity to watch it live or catch it on the playback. That being said, I thank everyone for your time and discussion about common sense with Jose Negron. And I thank you very much, and take care and be good to each other. Take care. Bye.